Welcome to IQ Tech. In today's tutorial, we are looking at Excel, and that is a continuation of our previous video. And today we'll be looking at how to modify our cells in Excel. Excel contains a lot of cells and thousands of cells that we need to work with. And so we're looking at how to insert, delete, and even do wrapping of text inside the Excel. So without much ado, let's dive into it and we go. Sure. So Excel has a lot of features for you, but in my previous video we will look at the basics, but here we want to look at how we can go ahead and modify these cells to suit your preferences. Now the first thing is you look at the columns in your Excel. The names doesn't fit well. So let's say the column B here, we have something written inside there. It is not completed. Something is hidden. So you want to complete it. All you have to do is to bring your mouse cursor to the top row, where between the B and the C rather. So when your mouse cursor has changed into the double two arrows pointing right and left, you drag it to fit the text. Now, its quantity in stock, the in stock was hidden, and this is how you continue to do for all of them. But let's say that you have a lot of cells inside there, and even here my dragging is not well completed. So what you can do is to auto adjust all of them just by clicking on the small arrow at the upper corner here, and that you highlight everything. So when you click that place, it means you are highlighting the entire Excel sheet. When you have done that, bring your mouse cursor again in between A and B, or even B and C, then you double click it. So it's automatically adjusts all the cells for you, the column cells, for it to be the same. You can do the same to the range, to the rows. So if you want to adjust this row, just click and drag to adjust this row. Because I have highlighted, it's going to affect the entire Excel sheet for me. But if I have not done that and then I unhighlight it, not only do this one, so it's only going to enlarge this one. So we are saying that if I want to only enlarge the row 1, all I have to do is to bring the cursor there in between 1 and 2, and then you enlarge it. Now we also talked about moving your text or moving the content into another place. So I want this content here to be moved. I don't want it to be there. So all I have to do is to put the mouse cursor there. Once that's into this arrow with 4 sizes, click and you drag it to wherever you want to place it, and that is, you have moved the text. You can also do the copy and paste, and my previous video I've already mentioned of the copy and paste. So here all you have to do is double click, then you highlight everything, then copy is to right click, then you copy. The text will still be there, and I can paste it in different places. Right click and then you do what? Paste. Alright. Now if you are using the cut command, the cut command picks everything from the cell. So let's do that here. I highlight everything inside there and I use the cut command. So cut. Once I have cut it, everything is going away, and I can repaste it at a different place. So you paste it here and it comes. So this is how you can move text, either by cutting and pasting or by moving the entire text. Now I deleting the content inside the cell, like just what I did. All you have to do is to highlight the text and press the delete key on your keyboard, or you come to the clear command here and click on clear content. This is different from the delete. Okay, now in clearing a row, all you have to do is to put your mouse cursor at the row number, and when you have changed to this arrow, you click on it. It's going to highlight the entire row, and I can remove the whole content there by pressing the delete command on my keyboard or clicking on the clear command in my ribbon, and then you clear content. Now note that when I clear the content, the cell is still there. The cell has not been removed. So if you want to remove the entire cell, all you have to do is to come and click on the delete command in the cell group, and the cell is going away. I have made a mistake. Maybe I don't want to delete it, I just want to come back. So all you have to do is to click on the undo on the quick access toolbar. You click undo or Control plus Z, Control plus Z, and it's coming back. Do it again, Control plus Z, and every data is back. Now, inserting cells. So we can insert a row, we can insert what? A column. To insert a row, all you have to do is to bring your mouse cursor to where you want the row to come. So if I want to come in between A and B, so I highlight B, you right click and you choose insert, and the thing is being inserted in B for you. So if I want it to be between D and C, it means I will click on this and click on insert, and it's coming in between the, so the D has now assumed the number E because the column numbers have increased. Okay, and then that is all you have to do to insert what? A column. And I just don't want it, the last one I did, I don't want it. All you have to do is what? Control plus Z or undo, and that one is done. You can also insert a row. If I want to insert between 1 and 3, so all I have to do is to select the 3, then right click, then do insert, and it's inserting above. So again, you can also do insert by, let's say I want to insert between 6 and 7. All I have to do is select this, come to the insert command on the cell group, and you click on it, and it's inserted for you. But if I want to insert below the number, so let me come to here. I want to insert below 10, but not above 10. I'll come here, select the arrow, and now choose how I want it to be inserted. Alright, so this is how you can insert rows and columns in your Excel sheet. Now we have also talked about the auto fit, and the auto fit is how you double click here and the entire sheet is being adjusted very well for you. Okay, so we want us to do how we can wrap the text. This is my heading, and I want the heading to be in the middle of the text, to be in the middle of my budget or whatever data I have. So all I have to do is to highlight from the middle, the end of my document, and then you click on merge, the arrow there, and choose how do you want to merge it. I want to merge it all the cells, but I want the data inside cell 1 to be in the center. So you click merge and center. It's coming inside the center. Now don't forget to practice this very well before you use it. If I am using the 2, I want to only merge item A and item names and quantity in stock. All I have to do is to select only those ones. But when you merge it, the name that will appear there will only be the item name. The second name will not come. So let's try that. When I do merge, merging cells only keep the upper left value and discard the other value. So it's warning you, it's pre-warning you that it's only keeping the item name, but all these are going to go away. So if you want to do that, you click on OK. But you may not want to do that because you are going to cause a lot of changes in your work. And so you have to take your time, practice it, and then you are good to go. So click on cancel, and then you are safe. All right, so thank you.